Alright guys, I'm chewing food and I should be while I talk, but we have just a quick minute. We're about to find out if Brex made student council. I don't think he wants the extra pressure of having like finding out videoed. So what we'll do, we won't video it. We might set it off to the side. But when we find out if he made it or not, we'll jump on the camera and let you guys know, hopefully celebrating with you. But mom has requested to be FaceTimed in. She's driving with crew to Idaho right now and she wants to be FaceTimed in. So we're gonna FaceTime her, crack open the laptop. Results should have been posted on their like student portal thing by now, hopefully. So fingers crossed guys, we're a little bit nervous for this one. We're also excited. You got this, Brex.
He didn't want to unlock the computer in case it was like right there. Okay, so it says, oh no, not that.
Got me shutting things down here from inside the house. Mom saying good night and goodbye from Jerome, Idaho today. Funny random road trip up there to Idaho so that Kirby Duke could play in his game. I heard it didn't go as well as he had hoped. Hoping he can stay motivated and excited to finish things off. I guess you could say it's somewhat of a day of disappointment here, only in the sense that we know our sweet Brexy Doodle worked so hard to make it on the student council at his school, going from 6th grade into 7th grade. What he wanted to do would be the 7th grade rep. We've talked about it a little bit, showed you some of his video. So there was an interview that he went and got dressed up in a suit for. Felt like he did really well in that. There's the video that they put out for the school, a couple of posters that were hung up in the hall, and then there was also a project they had to do at this most recent dance where they kind of show how they can pitch in, help out, come up with creative ideas, stay on task and work hard and things like that. And each touch point Brexton really felt like he nailed. So it was tough. Today we got the results back and he did not make it on the student council. And that was a hard lesson for me to try and help him understand because he was just sad about it, felt like he'd given it everything he had, that his best was not enough in that situation. Kind of just hung out the rest of the day, just trying to be sweet and tender to him. Mom actually sent him some cookies from out in Idaho. And those really put the first smile on his face that I saw.
What's Mom?
What does it say? I love you, Brex. I wish I was there to give you a hug. Oh, cookies are better than stuco, Mom. Got that straight. Bro, let's see what they are.
And the second one was when his big brother came home from practice at high school to give him a hug and tell him the whole thing stinks and is rigged anyway. Just to kind of joke with him about it. Thank you guys for all of your support. We didn't, of course, want to put in there any of the moment that Brexton found out, but I know you guys have been invested. A lot of people have been asking, checking in, seeing how he did. So this is one that we're gonna have to teach him that sometimes it doesn't work out even when we put everything into it. And we just told him all night tonight. I did as well as Mom FaceTimed him. But we were just so proud of the fact that he gave it everything. He didn't do it halfway. He didn't do the video and then not give it all in the interview or goof around during his project. He gave it all in every single area of this competition, election, whatever you call it. And it didn't work out in the end. And that happens sometimes. And so this is, I think, a valuable life lesson. One of the things that I told him tonight is that I'm actually more proud of him that he worked so hard for no reward, because that will mean more to him later. It doesn't right now, I'm sure, than if he just had everything go his way all the time. And you don't really appreciate, if you haven't had something not work out, you don't really appreciate how great it feels when it does. We're gonna go ahead and get into bed. Kids are already in bed, actually. We're gonna call it a night, call it a day, get up on a fresh day tomorrow, reset, restart. It's a new day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day because Mom's coming home with the crew. We are packing our bags and we are getting ready to hit the road, remember, and head to Disneyland for spring break. What a great place to take our mind off things, have a great time. One of the happiest places on earth. You guys are coming with us. Thanks for being here. We love you guys. Thanks for your support, your caring, your understanding, all of it. The greatest. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.